You know, this is really going too far, this whole fucking politically correct crap and racism. It's like, they talk about people being racist when all they're doing is they're basically creating racism by pointing it out. I mean, they're making everyone so hyper aware of every little thing of color. Skin color is coming before anything anymore. And it's not even skin color anymore. It's like starting to come down to like the most to DNA. I have someone black in my ancestors, so you're racist. It's like, God, I'm just a little bit annoyed right now because I heard that Megyn Kelly got fired. And it's funny because what she said wasn't even like controversial as far as I'm concerned. I'm like, so what? Blackface, 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 whiteface, whiteface, whiteface. Oh my God, stop the fucking press. Everybody's head explodes simultaneously right now. It's like, who gives a shit? Why does anyone care about that? I could say both. I'm mixed. What's somebody going to say? I'm not black enough? I'm not white enough? Or it wouldn't even be white. I'm not white enough. Because white people don't freak out about this shit. And it's like, well, excuse me, they only freak out about it on behalf of black people. And I don't even know if most black people care. Probably only the liberal fucking crazy black people that are just, the Black Lives Matter idiots. It's just, oh my God, this is crazy. It's insane. It's like, how the hell did she get fired for what she said when she said, oh God, I was just reading it.
Your kind has no place here.
Yeah, it said during the Tuesday segment on Megyn Kelly Today, she asked, what is racist about white people wearing blackface for Halloween? Actually, she didn't even say that. She said, what is racist? You do get in trouble if you are a white person who puts on blackface for Halloween, she lamented. Or if you're, you know what, I'm not even going to read it the way they wrote it because they like to, add words in outside of the quote to make it seem worse than it was. What she said was, what is racist? You do get in trouble if you are a white person who puts on blackface for Halloween, or if you're a black person who puts on whiteface for Halloween. And that was that. Like, how is that racist? It's like you're not even allowed to question anything anymore. You're not allowed to wonder why people think something's racist. It's almost like you have these social justice just retards. I don't even know if that's a harsh enough word because everything they do is just completely backwards. None of it leads towards any kind of forward moving, beneficial progress for humanity. All it does is just set everything back, and we're progressive, we're so progressive. It's like, no, you're not. This is not progress. Hi, Magna. This is crazy. I mean, I don't even like the whole, you can't even say black people or white people. You can say white people all you want, but black, it's people of color. It's like, white's a color too. And you know what? If we really want to get technical about it, white, nobody's actually white. White is white, and black is black. They're dark brown. They're peach. How about that? Tan people. Let's just call them tan people, or peach people, or eggshell. I don't fucking know, but nobody's white unless they're dead. Oh, my God. Seriously, this is crazy. And like everybody's, like who are these people who, where did the backlash come from? She questioned whether something was racist or not. She didn't agree with the accepted liberal perspective and speaking points. She didn't she didn't get the memo and follow it to a T. She didn't just drone on like everybody that everything is racist. This is racist, 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 racist. It's like, God, fuck these people. I'm serious. This is insane. I mean, the people who just went on a tangent, on a rant to get her fired should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. And I really do, in cases like this, hope that karma exists. Because, that's one thing about the left and the liberals or whatever. And I don't like to do politics like Democrats and Republicans and, but it doesn't matter whether people think it exists or not. Well, it's not real. It doesn't really exist. It's just meant to control you, to keep you distracted. It's like, it doesn't fucking matter why it was created and who created it. Maybe it's not real to those at the top, those behind the curtain, but it's real to the people. And it's definitely, Magma, what are you doing? it definitely has an impact on people who identify as liberal or conservative, even though conservative is essentially, synonymous with just normal these days. It's just normal. That's pretty much what it means. Conservatives are normal people that don't have a fucking stick up their ass. And liberals are insane people that don't want to think. They don't want to think. They just want to live, like you go to LA or, any California place and everybody's just like, oh, hey, hug me. Oh, you're so wonderful. You're so fabulous. Oh, I know. Can you believe that so-and-so said that? Megyn Kelly, what a bitch. She should be fired. Did you hear she got fired? Finally. Social justice has been served. I love you. Heart hands. I mean, these people are out of their fucking minds. They don't want to think at all. And that's essentially what liberalism is. It is a nice way of saying, I don't want to think. I just want to pretend that everything's fine and everything can be overcome with love. Let's just open the border and let everybody in, because if we just love them and just show them how much we care, then they'll change and they'll be good people and they'll just love us back. It's like, I don't really give a shit about stuff like that. I'm not the type of person that's going to sit there with a bleeding heart. Oh, look at all those people. It's a humanitarian. I don't really like people. People, when I look at the state of the world, I realize that it was people that caused everything, that all of these problems are because of people. The condition of the world is because of people. Forests aren't missing from the face of the earth because of animals. They're missing because of people. The ocean isn't full of garbage because of animals. It's because of fucking people. So no, I don't like people. And when I see big mass hordes of people moving this way, all I think is waste, consumption, garbage, and just filth and mess and germs and diseases and just nasty shit, because people are disgusting. It's only certain people that are aware enough to be decent people, to not walk around with their finger up their nose all day, touching everything like it doesn't matter. Oh, it's just me. My germs are fine for everybody else to have. And people are fucking gross, and I don't like being around people. I pretty much don't like anyone until I, communicate with them on a one-on-one basis. Then I like everyone. But for the most part, people as a whole, I see just large numbers of people, I don't want them here. I'm like, hell no. Stay in your country and fix your fucking country. How's our country going to improve if you come over here? Well, our country was terrible. We were just looking for a better life. Oh, it's like, well then what happens when this country gets fucked up because you guys come over here with whatever the hell that you weren't doing over there to improve your country, and then this place gets fucked up because of you, who doesn't care about where you live. You just want somebody else to take care of it for you, or just, fuck it up and then move on to somewhere else, and they're gonna go up north, Canada. Oh, we're just looking for a better life. It's like, no. It's like if you go in someone's house and it's a filthy mess, why would you let them come and live with you, and you expect it to be clean? No. People think, well, that's not their fault. It's like, how many people are there? How much government do they have compared to people? What if all those people that are coming over here got together and stood up against their government? What would happen? The government would attack. No, the government would attack them. It's like, well, then we can go over there and help them. When their government turns on them, then outside forces can come in and fucking help them. But they don't want to do anything about their place. They want to come over here and just take advantage of everything. And you know what? I don't know. I'm just tired of this whole political shit. The liberals, they're all out of their fucking minds. And I don't know. Like I said, all these people that are rallying to get everybody fired because they said something that I didn't like. Oh my God, it just offends me, even though I'm not black. It doesn't matter. Black people are just, they can't help it. And I feel sorry for them because I'm a human animal rights activist. Basically. I mean, these people that are SJWing on behalf of other races, it's not because the other races are probably actually that mad. It's just these people look down on them and they think that they need help. And they think that they can't defend themselves and they're too stupid to do anything. And we have to take care of them. Those poor little helpless blacks and browns. It's like, if that's the case, if anyone wants to say that they can't take care of themselves, then how are we calling these people human? Are they not human? Yes, they're fucking human. Are they just not like you and me? Yes, they're just like you and me. Therefore, they can take care of themselves the same way you can take care of yourself, and I can take care of myself. I'm black and white, and I don't feel incapable. I don't want anybody standing there fucking telling me, standing in front, you can't say that to her. It's like, get the hell out of my way. I don't want you fucking social justicing for me. I don't want you trying to defend me because I don't agree with anything that comes out of your stupid mouth. So don't include me in your bullshit. And that's essentially what they're doing. I'm like, well, I'm half black and half white, and I'm not offended by either. Now, if somebody walks around with a black person on a chain, a white person in blackface on a chain, dragging them behind, and they're dressed up as a slave master, yeah, that's fucked up. But if somebody wants to dress up as a little kid wants to go as the frog princess, and she puts some makeup on her face to look a little bit darker so that she looks more accurately like it, then how is anything wrong with that? I mean, this is insane. I mean, these aren't even real characters. They're fucking Disney characters. And oh my God. People are so stupid these days. Seriously, I just can't. I'm just waiting for the left to just cannibalize itself and just vanish off the face of the earth. Those people need to be shamed. Yes, shamed into the darkest corners where never to be heard from again. And this is why I keep saying that the internet is a problem. Social media particularly, because it gives all these fucking idiots a way to connect and voice their pointless, useless opinions that nobody gives a shit about. But because there's so many of them, oh well, look at all these people. It's like, okay, yeah, you know what? Let's look at all these people. Let's take a closer look at all these people. And like I keep saying, it's Revenge of the Nerds. It's like all of the fucking, I mean, when you look at them, you can spot them. You can tell you can just spot them out of a crowd. How? They all have glasses. Not to say that everybody that wears glasses is a fucking SJW, but when they have stupid ass hair that's just dingy, nasty yellows and greens and oranges and pink and blue and these just hideous lavender, hideous colors. I mean, these colors are terrible. It looks like they said, go and strip all the shine and all the niceness out of my hair and just stain it with any kind of color that you have. Could you just stain it some shitty color and straighten it and dry it and just keep drying it till it's complete, looks like straw. And then give me the most fucking stupidest glasses that you could possibly find. They're just stupid looking, and I keep saying it's Revenge of the Nerds. Seriously, Revenge of the fucking Nerds. I mean, this is Revenge of the Nerds in real life. And they're all upset because they're not pretty, and I'm so offended by pretty girls. I'm offended by the standard, what men are actually attracted. I'm offended by men. I'm offended by your small waist. Fat women are beautiful, and it's better than being skinny. It's like, you know what? To some people it is, and to some people it isn't. To some people being skinny and in shape is good, and to others it isn't. It's not you. It's not your fucking business to decide. It's the individual. Shut your fucking mouth and let everybody do what the hell they feel like doing. I'm just fucking tired of this social justice, politically correct garbage. I mean, this is just seriously ruining humanity. And like I said, the social media is really, really just the paved highway for this to happen. Hi, honey. What are you doing back now? And why are you so mad, little girl? Yeah, so anyway. Okay, I really that was a little more ranty than I anticipated, but I guess it just needed to be said. Okay, bye.
You can't win this. This is what I've trained for. Ugh!